Hello, this is the Morning Garden. I'm just out here checking things and make sure that I still have something to plant this year. It's a lot of water everywhere still. It's been raining for the last 5 days. You see the water right there in the trays, right there. And some of the seeds I planted were completely submerged underwater. I doubt if this is still alive. Over here, we have trays full of water. I'm just at a loss because some of them still came up because these are great trays. They drain very well. Well, pots. Then we got some thyme back here. It did well. And here, plants are still alive and kicking. Oh, here we got cucumber plants still growing. The tomatoes. The tomatoes did well because it's the same type of pot they're in. In New Mexico. Doing well. Yeah, they're doing very well. Planted in cow manure. And these are tomatoes, of course. Very hardened off. They feel real stiff. Got lots of roots running up the length of the stem. Beautiful. They did well. This one here is hanging down on the bag. Very stiff. These are the ones I call the giant. They're Belgium giants. Over here, these are still doing quite well, and they're growing beautifully. They're going to be put in the ground. That's kale. All right, let's get out here and see what we got just on the yard. Now, all the grasses, I feel I'm walking in water. Peach tree over here is still full of peaches that haven't died. Those are peaches. We have some on these branches here in the back section here, some here. Peaches. This tree never does well, and this year it did. So I'm learning something about this tree. For some reason, because of the temperatures we had, which was very cold this year, and it kept bouncing back and forth between cold and warm, so we'll see what we have here. Okay, in this hole here, this plant is still hanging on. This one here, I don't know if it'll make it, but it looks like it's still alive. So we'll just keep our fingers crossed. Over here is the holes where I stopped planting. We got the tomato growing well. And all the water's drained out of the holes, which is a good sign. This one here, the water's drained out of the hole. We have one more day. We're talking about Sunday. And that should do it. We have a pepper here, and we have some plants here. This is when I stopped, and I left it here, and so they're still good to go. We got the Belgium giants here; they're still doing well, and also we got some peppers here, which is the banana pepper. So we're looking good there. Going up further here. These plants are encroaching on the what they call this tomato plants. So I'll pull those back and get some room for those plants. We have the pepper plant here, that's dried out. The hole's dried out. Here we have a watermelon plant. Is because of the cold temperatures, it's not growing very much. Here we have plant which got a blossom on it, so it must be one of the yellow squashes. All right, this is the Morning Garden.